Let's take a look now at the Reasoning with Features of Functions study guide. The study guide begins with the learning goals and success criteria. If we scroll down, we can see the questions. The first one says, which of the following represents -2 is less than or equal to x is less than 3 in interval notation? Well, we know that we should have endpoints at -2 and 3, which all of these have, and -2 is included because they added the bar, so we should have a bracket on the left side, and 3 is not included, so we should have a parentheses on the right side. So the one with the bracket on the left side and a parenthesis on the right side is this one. So we go ahead and highlight it. Then we're going to go to our little highlighter tool, click on that, and highlight it just like that. You can make it any color you want, just make sure that it's a color that stands out. So there's that one. Now the next one says, what is the domain of the function below? Well, we have our function here, and it goes from -infinity, right, because it goes on forever to the left, so it should start at -infinity. And it goes all the way up to 3, but it doesn't actually touch 3. So we should have double parentheses with -infinity and +3. So -infinity, +3 right there. So we're going to go ahead and use our highlighter and make it bright. And we'll continue to answer all of these questions until we get to the end. Once we get to the end, we will go to our answer key and we can check our work. Well, the first one we said was D and the second one was B. And we can see that we got both of those right. So you can check all of your work using this answer key. Now, to make sure that we stay on track, there's a schedule here for this. So if you scroll down on the schedule, we can see that by the 19th, we should be able to complete questions 1 through 3 on intervals and domain. And then by the 21st, we should be able to complete questions 4 through 6 on function descriptions. By the 28th, we should be able to complete questions 7 through 10 on positive and negative functions. By the 9th, you should be able to complete questions 16 through 18 on even and odd functions. By the 10th, you should be able to complete questions 19 through 21 on closure of functions. By the 11th, you should be able to complete questions 22 through 24 on end behaviors. By the 15th, you should be able to complete questions 25 through 27 on characteristics of a function. And by the 16th, you should be able to complete questions 28 through 30 on composition of functions.